waypoints then. So where is that? It's down, isn't it? Oh my god, I can barely see that. Oh god. Where's the island? Okay, there's an island there. I can't see where I'm supposed to be flying. This fog is intense. Okay, sugar beets. Lost key. That's a nice start. Pick up leaves. This is definitely a different biome. Fallen Heights. Interesting. What do you give me? Wood. Fair. Yeah, we do need wood. We like totally drained our stockpiles building the new base and then all the sailing equipment. Drop frames are still at 0%, which is lovely. You have entered the autumn biome. I know, right? Not gonna lie, it's nice. It's pretty nice here. I'm digging the autumn biome. I'm not digging lightning though. What? That was a flash, right? You saw that. There was a definite flash. Oh no, that was me flicking the torch, you muppet. There's no lightning. It's all fine. Huh? Ah! Was there anything up there? No, I don't think so. This is the island we were aiming for that I panicked and freaked out and like didn't go for because the fog meant that I couldn't see where I was flying. Okay. We're just on a voyage of discovery now because I have no idea what awaits us in this section of the map. We'll find something cool and interesting. And do I want to try and squeeze the last 20 minutes into Eternal Strands? Probably not. I think what I'll do is ooh, what are you? Small plants. You're nothing special. Yeah, I think we'll just see the rest of the stream on Aloft. Next stream we will check out the Eternal Strands demo, which should be Friday, and the dirt here looks different. But that was a big drop. Yeah, so we'll finish the rest of the stream in Aloft tonight, and then next stream we will check out Eternal Strands, which if you don't know about is a new game from a studio that is made up of old BioWare developers. So that should be interesting. And I believe I read somewhere as well. Hello. You're a sheep. And I believe I read somewhere as well that this is the first studio made up from old BioWare developers who have actually successfully managed to like get a game out. I think there have been 2 other studios made from old BioWare developers, and both of those have like failed to actually put anything out, which is a bit rubbish. Yeah, I think one of them was like cancelled and called off because like they were having financial difficulties or something, and the other studio like has put a pause on things. They've not called it off, but it's unlikely that it will continue. God, there's a lot of levels to this island. What do we have down here? What do we have? Choppy wood. Thank you very much, please. And hardstone. Need hardstone. I'm waiting for new resources now. It sounds promising. It's kind of I'm not 100% sure how to describe Eternal Strands as well. I've not been following it very closely, but I saw that there was a demo out for it ahead of its 28th of January release date, and I was like, that sounds interesting. And I think the game has an element of like Shadow of the Colossus, like fighting great big titanic monsters. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it's all about. And it does sound promising. Because like any studio that's made up of old BioWare developers, they have experience, like they have professional industry experience to be able to pull something off. So I just hope that they do. Because with the way that like AAA game prices and stuff are going these days, it's yeah, It is difficult sometimes to justify the cost of a new game. And I know there's like arguments for, well, game prices haven't increased in a long time, blah blah blah. It stayed relatively still on the price front for quite a long time, and then there's the other argument of, yeah, but they're expensive things, and for like the amount of value you get per like hours, that kind of thing. There's arguments for and against, and both of them can make sense. So it really just depends on like where you fall. What side of the fence you fall. And while it is nice to make sure that everybody who is involved in the process of making a game is fairly compensated for their work and isn't subject to things like crunch and bad working conditions, which would mean making sure that, you know, games are fairly priced so that all those people can benefit from a successful product. But then there is the cynical side of things where it's like, right, well, how many of those people see fair compensation when a game does well? How much of that compensation is kind of taken from the people who made the game by like suits and CEOs at the top of bigger AAA companies and that kind of thing, and etc, etc, which is why indie games are so important. Subnautica Leviathans and that kinds of things are always cool. Yes, I do not have thalassophobia, but Subnautica scared the out of me. Like, the sky roared, but our sails stayed strong. Yes, they did. What's this? A linen gaff sail. Right, that's the next tier. This curious bud appears to only bloom under the moonlight. What do we have here? Gourmet recipe. You learned the recipe for yogurt bowl. Sprout, Carbo, do you think a yogurt bowl is gourmet? Just curious. Interested on your opinions on that one. Do let me know. Is a yogurt bowl gourmet? Is a yogurt bowl gourmet? No. Anything else interesting going on here? We've been up here. Is there anything else down here? Yeah, do game devs and big studios get royalties if a game does well, or does all that go to shareholders? I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works either, actually, honestly. I would assume... Ooh, there's more chests that I didn't see. What do we have? Field guide, don't care about that. Use the rest of it though. And... stone sword, fine. New flashy things, what are you? Fallen Heights, Wild Seats, and Red Oak. Cool. Yeah, I don't know how it works either. I would assume that your game developers are kind of all salaried. However, I would assume that there are bonuses if the game is like meets certain successful milestones, potentially. But don't quote me on that. This island looks like a corrupted island, so we're probably gonna have some fighting to do. Oh yeah. Oh, big time corruption. Let me check my sword. Yeah. Where do we go? There's a corruption node there. Oh, and it's got tentacles. No, we don't want tentacles. We don't like tentacles. No. Is it just one node though? If it's just one, that makes it better. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. Oh no, there's not just one node. Ah! What just happened? I landed and I got hurt. Oh, it's these silly explodey things. Right. It's corrupted but it's still gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Right, you, God of War. Ha! Now. Oh, this. Right. We sharpened the weapon and it can... Ow! Ah, no! We sharpened the weapon and then we got smacked in the face by a stupid tentacle. They're the worst. I need bandage. You. I'm not dying here. I don't know if there is a penalty for death, honestly. Because I've died a few times, however. Ah! Explodey things. Right, I don't know how I'm supposed to get to these nodes. Because this island is too small. Oh, I got the one node. And this is already opened. Lovely. Oh. Ow. Oh, I went straight into the goddamn tentacle. Ah, this isn't going well. Right, heal, heal, please, heal. Lovely. And another one. Charge! Right. No! Oh. You know, you'd think after the first few times I'd stop running head first into it, but you'd be wrong. Right, come get me. Come get me. What else we got? What else we got? I do not like this one bit. This is nasty. Come on. Nope. Right, where's the other node? Over here. Right, lovely. That's down. Go for the kill. And if this is the only one on the island, then the corruption will go away. And I think it was, because I think that mushroom died over there. And... oh my god. Examine. Oh, and the island is sick, so it needs a bug, it needs flowers, and it needs mushrooms. Right, well, let's see to that immediately. A bug and flowers. Well, there's a bug. Have a bug. Let's get the inoculant. Get some trees drunk. And it needs Fallen Heights wild seeds. Lovely. So we'll just go up to you. Plant that. And then we'll just go up to you. Do some diversity. Yes? No? Gather insects on other islands. Oh, it needs actual Fallen Heights insects. I don't think we have any yet. Ah, no, it just needed that. Right. Party time for the trees! Get some fungus up in that bark. What am I saying? Jesus Christ. Ah, my god. Get some fungus up in that bark. You can take that out of context if you want to. That's fair. Right, I thought I saw bones somewhere. And it had like an examined thing, and now I can't find them. Maybe? Ooh. Pumpkin? Oh, yep, this is the autumn biome. Oh. Lovely. I hear noises. Azure sky blossoms. Ooh. Fancy. Right, it is getting dark. Get rid. Pumpkin! And torch. I would like to see, please. Seeing is very nice. I think we're supposed to go that way. Walks off the island. No. What do we have here? Oh, it's an atlas thing. Okie dokie then. I need more goodies, please. Torch walks... I was about to say torch walks underwater. Torch works underwater. Aye, man, it's late. And I haven't found any new resources yet, other than like pumpkins, I suppose. And like the what? Alright, that piece of the island wasn't solid. Ooh, there's a light here. What's this? Inventory is full, but I want the yellow moon bloom. Give me the yellow moonbloom. Coffee? Do I care about coffee? No. I don't drink coffee. Blasphemy! Heretic slander, I know. Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard it before. I thought I saw something else shiny over there. That was just stones. Ooh. What's over here? Another secret waterfall? Not really. Although there's a thing down there that's shining in my face that I must have missed. Oh no, I already got you. You're just still shiny even though I got you. God damn it, game. Ooh. What are you? Purple moonbloom. I need all the moonblooms. Right, we need to go back to the home island and we will fly it up so that I can take advantage of storage because my bags are full. Crash! Ooh. It's funny how we have a different biome island now in this area that's just nothing but all these other things. You are somewhat of a coffee hobbyist. Well, we could not be more different, Sprout. Coffee is just, nah, not for me. Nah, I don't like it. I don't think it tastes very nice. I'm not a fan. I've tried, I have not succeeded, and I've been happy to do so. But you can enjoy your coffee. You can enjoy your coffee. You don't drink a lot. You do have like 5 different coffee brewers. All I'm doing is leaning back in my chair and the tracking is like, oh, where's his hand? Is it up here? Is it down here? Ah. Okay. You don't drink a lot, but you have 5 different brewers. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that you probably drink more than you think you do. Ask Carbo. Ask her to affirm if this is correct or not. I will wait eagerly for her response. Feel like this will be a valuable information to have. Yes. Is that Carbo's response? Yes. I'm assuming it is. I only have 1 a day, to be fair, max. I'm not sure I believe you. If I'm being honest. I'm not sure I believe you. Sprout has exactly 1 coffee per day. Well then why do you have 5 different brewers? What's the point? Like, I don't drink coffee, I don't like it, so I probably won't understand at all. But heck, you'll need to try and bring me up to speed on this one, I'm afraid. Because I'm not getting it. He has an absurd number of teas. Right? How does that like? What's? You have an absurd number of teas. You actually skipped your coffee today. You cut back a lot a few years ago when you noticed that you were having like 3 times the recommended daily amount of caffeine. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, luckily you can't crash into these islands because the game is just like, nope, sorry. Oh dear. Fair enough, fair enough. Are the 5 different brewers a hangover from your drinking exceeding amounts of caffeine every day days? Is that why you have 5 different brewers? And you work in an office most days, you can't use the fancy brewers. Well then why are they there? I don't get it. I don't get it, Sprout. Me no understandy. On the weekends and work from home days, he'll use his fancy things. It is an art. I'll take your word for it. I will just have to accept your answers because, like, I don't even drink coffee. I don't like it. I don't understand it. It's like I don't drink coffee. I don't drink booze. I don't do drugs. I'm very, very boring. I don't smoke. So like when people talk about any of that, minus the drugs thing, because you know that's a joke. Like, Like, yeah, I just kind of need to sit there and be like, I can't take part in this conversation because, like, it's a completely alien world to me. I ain't got nothing to do with this. Ah, dear. Deary me. It is an art. He makes a good coffee. They're actually a choice you made since cutting back. Weirdly, you were having a lot of instant coffee, and then when you cut back, that if you were going to have one, that would be a damn good coffee. That's reasoning I can get behind. Fair enough. That makes solid sense. It's like if you have you read a lot of Terry Pratchett? Have you read a lot of Discworld, or any Discworld, in fact? Because in one of the novels, there is a economic theory proposed. I can't remember the exact name of it. I think it's something like the used shoe economy, in that poor people need to buy cheap shoes, and the cheap shoes wear down very quickly, so that you need to buy more cheap shoes so that you continue to have shoes for your walking around. Rich people can buy one pair of good shoes and they will outlast 10 pairs of cheap shoes. Boot economics, that's the one. That's the one. And now we are back firmly on solid land of Sprout and Foss are the same person. As is correct and right in the world. I'm still looking for cool new and interesting things here in this biome. I haven't found any yet. But these islands are difficult to navigate and remember where you've been. There's a lot of verticality here, which is cool, but confusing me. It's making it hard to track what areas I've been to. Stop falling through the island. God damn it. Did we come here? Yes, we did come here. Anything else around? Well, okay, we'll just do a flyby and then I think we'll have to call it there. We'll take the bug. Take the tree. Baby tree, coming with me. We've been up here. Bug here. Grab the bug. I need these. There we go. Is there really nothing else interesting here? We defeated all of that corruption and it's just like... an Atlas stone and like some bugs. Okay then. I was expecting something a little bit more. Alas! Alack. Such is life. You're a big believer in boot economics. I have to spend a lot when I buy shoes anyway because my feet are enormous. So I have to make sure they'll last for years. Yeah, I was firmly somebody stuck in the cheap shoe. Hang on, where is that waypoint? It's just like into nothing. There's one of these islands I haven't been on. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, I was firmly in the cheap shoe plot land. What was I saying? Point thing. I was a cheap shoe man for a long time. Right, well I guess we're just doing this one by one. We've been here. But yeah, the last pair of shoes that I got, I was like, you know what? I do want to get just like a nice pair of shoes. I'm fed up of having to constantly change them all the time. It is annoying me. Like you just go for a walk and it's like, hey, you have holes in your shoes that you didn't even know. So enjoy your wet socks, you buggers. So yeah, the last pair of shoes that I got were more expensive than I would normally spend on, and they have lasted a long old time, and it's very nice, and they're good shoes. So let us quickly get the sketchbook out. Is there anything new here? I don't have any coal. All the coal is back on the island, and stone as well. Ugh. Right, close your eyes for a minute. Right, yeah. There we go. You can open your eyes. You can open your eyes. What? What is it that I just did? No, nothing. It's all fine. It's all good. Nothing you need to worry about. Nothing at all. Right, anything interesting? Cheats his way into coal because I don't enjoy like leaving things on islands that I know I'm not going to come back to, and then there's like two coal stumps right beside the thing. God's sake. Impatience strikes again. Nothing here as well. Okay, well this first little segment of islands in the new biome has been a little bit of, like, it's been really cool visually. Like the whole new biome and everything is very cool. I like the new island structures. There's a lot of verticality to it, which makes it very interesting. It has like a new element of challenge as well, which is a little bit annoying, but it's cool. I'm looking forward to when we get new resources though to build better things, because I know you can get a bow as well in this eventually, and I need to find some stuff to make linen now for better sales again. Oh, that was a gust that took us up there. Woo! Oh! That's going to be a concussion. Ow! Oh dear. Also, this roof is like horrific. Does not look good. Oh, but it's fine. So we've fully explored everything here now, yes? Very good. Very good. You got your eye on some of those Solvair boots, but they're out in your size, so you're waiting on them to email you when they're back in stock. Fair. I hope they come back in stock soon for you. I'm sure that'd be a very nice gift for yourself. Or your humongous footed boyfriend there can get you a pair as a nice gift as well, if he is so generously choosing to do that. No pressure at all. I think we're probably going to call it there as well. It's getting to that. It's probably just beyond time now when I usually end the stream. So I think that's it for tonight. But thank you very much, Carbo and Sprout, for coming by tonight. It's always lovely to have you here. This has been Aloft. Next time I'm going to aim to stream is going to be Friday. And I think we will start by checking out the Eternal Strands demo for that, which will be very interesting. I'm looking forward to it. So until then, the best place to keep up with me is probably our Discord. You can find a link to our Discord, which is very small but has some very lovely people in there, in all the usual places you can find down below, descriptions, etc. You can also check out my Blue Sky, but Discord is the best place to keep up to date. And with all that being said, thank you very much for anybody who stopped by and watched. I hugely appreciate it. All of you, take care of yourselves. Sprout, Carbo, take care of yourselves. I'll speak to you soon, and I'll see everybody else on Friday. So, bye-bye for now, and I'll see you then.